There'll be a new obscure anime video out in about a week. I'm gonna go die now. Bye.
Fucking oops.
Time of Eve is an animated miniseries, or ONA, and if it was a person, I'd suck its fucking balls. I only watched the 2008 series, not the movie. I will not be talking about the movie. Don't ask about the movie. I will not bring it up. Stop fucking asking about the movie. Don't talk about it. Shut the fuck up! Created by Yasuhiro Yoshiura, the series explores complex science fiction themes such as what it means to be human, can androids become sentient, equal rights for androids, and much more. These themes aren't anything new to the world of science fiction. What makes Time of Eve different is how down to earth it is. These complex ideas are introduced so casually and intelligently, it creates an interesting atmosphere that makes the viewer want to continue watching. And although the few mysteries that are introduced are never resolved, there's a sort of emotional human resolution for the characters which makes for a great open-ended conclusion. Despite that, the series left me wanting more. I should probably talk about the synopsis and shit instead of just jumping from wild tangent to tangent like a schizophrenic monkey. Rikuo and his friend Masaki are a pair of high school students who stumble upon a cafe free of human-android segregation. The series uses these two characters to explore various philosophical and societal themes through the other characters at the cafe. Each episode centers on these protagonists interacting with one of the customers of the cafe. Something Time of Eve does that I love is it uses Asimov's 3 laws of robotics to explain and justify much of what is happening in the show. The show even tackles ideas related to these laws which I've never seen anywhere else. The big one I can think of is, can a robot lie? Time of Eve utilizes the 3 laws of robotics to make androids more human simply by giving them the ability to lie to their masters. It's explained in the show that a robot will lie in order to protect its master, which relates to the first law of robotics. Every character, human or android, is appropriately fleshed out by the time the series is concluded. The protagonists develop nicely, and by the end they're arguably better people. They initially discover the cafe by investigating some logs Rikuo pulled from his house droid, Sammy. At first, they only go to the cafe out of pure curiosity, hoping to find a reason for its existence. I'm amazed at how much depth was created in such a short window of time. Some of my favourite shows couldn't establish and develop such interesting characters in their runtimes and their full-fledged fucking anime. This is just some ONA that was shit out onto the Yahoo streaming service back when that existed. I could talk about the framing and camera work, but that shit's boring as fuck. I'ma say it's good and just move on. Well, other than that, there isn't much else to say. I discovered Time of Eve whilst going through Letterboxd, of all things. I'm pretty much done with anime at this point. A lot of the common tropes just piss me off, and I can't get past the fact that a lot of ideas and concepts found in anime have already been explored in better works. But Time of Eve actually offers something different, as a wholly new and fresh experience built on the groundwork of basic SF tropes. It falls right in line with things like Nier Automata and Textualize in terms of offering something you've likely seen before, but in an entertaining way. Eventually I'll get around to watching the film. All I have left to add is my thoughts on a sequel. Why the fuck isn't there one? I'd give my left nut for another 6 episodes.